My mom's in a mental hospital. There's a fine line between genius and insanity. Winston Churchill, Mozart, John Lennon, these people all had a touch of crazy that fueled their brilliance. They were not locked up for it like my mom. Then again, Winston Churchill never tried to kill my dad.
Juanita, please, stop!
We never talk anymore, Kenneth!
Schizophrenia alters the chemical balance in the brain and can make some people super strong. Lucky for Dad, before Mom caught him, cops caught Mom. Of course, nobody was there to catch the cop.
Get the cops on her! Get the cops on her!
You turned the lights. Isn't she hot?
See my mom. See the doctors release my mom from the mental hospital. See Titus. See Titus run to the mental hospital to make sure Mom stays locked up. Run, Titus, run.
Christopher, do you think we're doing the right thing? This place is like a prison.
Well, Mom's like a criminal.
Honey, maybe she should be released. She passed all the tests.
She passed all the tests because they don't ask upon release, will you kill your family?
Or she stole the answers.
Hey, what if they let her out?
Oh, they're not letting her out. Dad's in there right now making sure her name is on the lobotomy sign-up sheet.
Don't you think that's a bit harsh? She is your mom.
Well, look, I am just here not to lock away, but to nod and go, good job, Dad! What?
Be nice. Come on. Excuse me. We're here for Juanita Titus's competency hearing.
To prove she is incompetent. Mom!
It's Titus.
The door's locked.
The door's locked! She's killed Dad. Take it over, run!
Christopher, but don't you think you overreacted?
I prefer to think of it as the will to live. What's going on, Mom? You're a mental patient in a mental hospital. When did they make you concierge?
I'm a trustee.
Excuse me, why is a violent manic depressive schizophrenic running the front desk?
Because she's so darn good at it.
Oh, Dr. Fine, this is my son, Christopher.
Hey.
And his brother, Dave. And Christopher's girlfriend, Erin. Or should I say fiancé? Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. He's so cute.
Oh, I know. I love him so much. I'm so happy.
Hey. You're not happy, I'm not cute, and she's a mental patient.
And that's Tommy.
My name is Tommy.
Has Ken Titus arrived yet?
Oh, I don't know, Mom. We're supposed to meet him here, or did you get to him first?
He's probably stuck in traffic.
Or in a mason jar.
Or something you put jam in.
Like a mason jar.
Guys, your mother did not cut up your father and put him in a mason jar. Right?
You guys are hurting my feelings, and being schizophrenic, I'm feeling for two. Come on, we can start without your dad.
No, see, that would hurt his feelings. See, keeping you locked in a mental hospital replaces our father-son picnic.
We'll start in 5 minutes.
Now, are you sure you want to try to keep me in here?
Oh, Dad is coming. There is no way you're getting out of here.
Oh, the way you were raised, it's so cute that you have that much hope. Well, I'm good to go.
Guys?
Wait for Dada.
Tommy seems to think we should wait for Dad. When I was 7, I watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with my mom. And when Jack Nicholson was strapped to the table getting electroshock treatment, my mom burst into tears. She said it reminded her of her life. And I was stunned. Because I didn't know my mom had been nominated for an Oscar.
Christopher, if your daddy ever starts acting weird and you want to come live with me, here's money for the bus.
You want to be responsible for keeping your mom locked up in a mental hospital? What's easier to live with? I, Christopher Titus, made sure that my mom stayed locked up for the rest of her life. Or, Dad did it.
Come on, Christopher. You don't need to do this with your father. I didn't raise a quitter.
No, the TV raised a quitter.
Fine. Everybody who wants to put me away for life, allez avec moi.
Hi! Hi.
James, this is my son, Christopher.
You know what I love most about your mom?
What? Yes, I like that about her too.
Honey, go see Philip. Ask him for some yellow pills.
We're ready when you are.
Okay. Well, go get him. I mean, go get me. Now, I'm gonna go in there and tell them who the President of the United States is again.
Who's coming up with these tests? I could get out of here like that.
Honey, are you sure you want to do this without your father?
If we don't do something and she gets out, and we'll be doing everything without my father. You gotta be careful what you unleash into the world. Especially if what you unleash can throw a knife like a circus freak.
Hello, Kenny. It's Nita. I've never stopped loving you. Call me. Let's work it out. Listen, you son of a bitch. I know you have a contract out on me. Well, I got one out on you, too. And another. Me again? Sorry. I guess the machine cut me off. You're a dead man! You're gonna leave that house in a body bag!
File it with the others.
Normal families have a junk drawer. Dad and I had an evidence locker. Although during show and tell, I always went up last, 'cause nobody could follow me.
You're gonna leave that house in a body bag!
My daddy calls it People's Exhibit A. Let's see if your crappy gerbil can top that.
Maybe there's something better than Dad did it. Aaron did it.
Hello, everyone. Mrs. Titus?
This is Erin, my future daughter-in-law.
Sorry I have to do this.
It's all right. She's gonna give me the most beautiful grandchildren.
Well, we haven't talked about kids yet. But I want a boy. What do you think Christopher wants?
I don't think it really matters as long as he has your eyes.
Oh, that is so sweet.
You're gonna make a wonderful mommy.
You think so?
I know, so.
Okay, better than Aaron did it. Tommy did it.
Please, please.
Hello, Mrs. Titus.
Tommy, you need to focus.
Okay.
You were going to say that Christopher had me over for dinner.
Over for dinner after you broke into the house, drugged us, and tried to kill Mr. Titus with a bottle.
Good.
But then you'll probably say that if I was drugged, how would I know you tried to kill him? And I'll say, well, I was there and he told me. And you say, that's hearsay, which it is. Then you'll say, Tommy, were you on drugs? And I'll say no. And you say, well, if you don't take drugs, how come I was so high I can't explain my whereabouts 5 hours after I ate the cranberry sauce, which means you win. Okay, bye-bye. Jingle well.
No worries. I still got Dave. Dave. Dave!
This guy is great.
Get over here.
Yeah. It means no worries.
I was about to send you in there to testify against Mom, but never mind.
I'm on it.
No, wait! Might as well just call Mom a cab now.
have to pee in a cup.
Mr. Titus, can we rule on this without you?
Hell no.
Well, are you going to testify?
Hell yes.
Then let's go.
Let's tell. Okay, when Dad gets here, send him right in. I can handle Mom. When other kids were wasting their time learning math, I was memorizing the National Association of Mental Health criteria for commitment of a family member. Something I could use. Math.
The criteria of the National Association of Mental Health is as follows. Person must be causing harm to others. Harm to self. Mom, are you ready yet?
Just a minute, honey. I'm just fixing my do.
Or damage to property.
We needed a new car anyway.
And a new carport. Next week, California divorce law. How to hide your assets. Thank you.
Sorry. Well, Mom, you seem to have everyone else rattled, but not me. You can't get to me because I know your game.
What game?
The look game.
Look game. I don't have that.
No, the look. See? She's doing it right now.
You're right, honey. I'm doing the look. I'm sorry.
Oh, now she's playing the agree with me game. See? I know her. I can hear what she is thinking in my head.
Is the voice in your head your mother's?
What? No, it's not my mother's voice.
Whose voice is it, Christopher?
There is no voice. There's no voice.
At your last meeting, your mom stated that you held a bat on her and then you rifled through her purse?
Yes, but she cooked a turkey and it wasn't Thanksgiving. Ha! Write that down!
Is it possible that you pushed your mother into a psychotic episode?
She drugged us and my girlfriend almost drowned in mashed potatoes.
Could it be that the turkey made everyone sleepy? That's a fairly common occurrence.
But it wasn't Thanksgiving!
Charles, my office. Mr. Titus, do you need a sedative?
No, I don't need a sedative. She's the one who's insane. I lived inside her for 9 months and I heard everything. Do you know how cranked up she needs to be to just sit there like that? She's the one that needs a sedative. Look at her, man. Look at her. See? Okay, everybody calm down.
Keep the violent, manic, depressive, schizophrenic in the mental hospital. It sounds simple, doesn't it?
Wasn't his fault. Where were you?
He needs to know how to keep her incarcerated after she kills me. Look at all these other wackos. Their children had no problem keeping them locked up.
It happened so fast.
Did you lead with the story of the ice pick on Christmas?
No.
Always lead with the ice pick! What did you call her?
What?
What did you call her?
The mom. I called her Mom.
It. You always refer to her as it. Damn it, Christopher. Stupid. You're going back in.
No, I'm not going back in. My father taught me to face my fear. Then he kept saying, "Why you keep staring at me?"
Hey, wait a minute. That ain't fair. You guys got him outnumbered, you little punks.
Thanks, Dad.
You guys fight him one at a time. Take the big one while you're still fresh.
Sorry.
Hello, Kenneth. I knew you'd come.
Hello.
Don't look it in the eye.
Too late. Oh, God.
Look at the floor.
I need new shoes. Dave!
Kenneth?
It?
Well, that's a little harsh.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend the attempted murderers. Apologies all around.
Oh, Kenneth, no matter how drunk you are, your sense of humor always floats to the top.
I'm stone sober.
That reminds me, my pill.
Uh-huh. Lift your tongue. You swallowed it. Nice.
Okay, let's get started.
Watch me and get ready to take over.
New shoelaces would dress these up.
Mr. Titus, whenever you're ready.
Doctor, every time it gets released, all hell breaks loose. Christopher, tell them about 1979.
June or October.
Christmas.
Ice pick! Ha! Ice pick. She pulled an ice pick on the family and she chased some of us.
Yeah, he's a little slow. She smoked during the pregnancy. It's amazing he has lips.
He has nice lips.
He's a wonderful kisser.
Thank you.
Quiet! Now get on with it. Talk about your high school graduation.
She showed up wearing white vinyl go-go boots and an army jacket.
It was the style.
Not without pants or underwear, it wasn't. Released 73.
I was 4. You left me in an airport overnight.
Released 76.
I tried to stab your upstairs neighbor.
Released 84.
My birthday. You got me a bike and a slot car set. Remember?
No.
Oh, successfully stabbed ex-upstairs neighbor.
With?
Ice pick?
No.
Spoon?
No. Fork!
Fork! This is so hard.
You're doing fine, honey.
Mr. Titus, we have all this information.
Yeah? Well, how many people need metal plates in their heads before you keep this woman locked up?
I'm on my medication now.
You don't have the ability to decide when to take your pills. You destroyed my life, and you need to be locked up for the rest of yours.
I destroyed your life? I'm in here playing poker with serial killers for cigarettes.
Christopher, she's smoking.
I didn't take my medication because I liked the highs and lows. But the only high I want now is to know my son.
Oh, now she's going for the cheese.
Oh, stop it. I'm serious. I lost my life. I lost my family. I lost my son.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that?
It's mine. I told you that. How many letters do I have to write before you give me another chance?
How about one? This woman has not sent me one letter since she has been in here. Oh, Dad, this is easy. Take a break.
I didn't send you letters. I gave your father letters every time he came to visit me.
He visited you? That wraps it up.
They weren't visits. It was surveillance.
Call me crazy, but you always kissed me goodbye.
I pecked.
You felt something.
Fear.
Longing.
Well, you're hot.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. You came here to see her? You wrote me letters? Dad, where are the letters?
Why do you need letters when she can always lie to your face?
Dad, I want my mom's letters.
I threw them out.
You threw them out? I finally get clear on what I want to say to my son, and you destroy it? I might as well just stay in here.
Maybe crazy's not something you're born with. Maybe it's something you catch from your husband. The criteria of the National Association of Mental Health for the commitment of a family member are as follows. Harm to others.
What? He wouldn't eat.
All finished? Daddy won't do that again. Waffles?
Thank you, Mommy.
Harm to self.
What do you think?
Nice. But your hair looks like crap.
Mom? Mom, are you ready yet?
Just a minute, honey. I'm just fixing my due. Go give that to your father.
Destruction of property.
Bye, Juanita.
Make sure Christopher gets this.
I was just trying to protect you.
How? By locking her up in a cage like some pet you can visit? Oh, good Juanita, good Juanita. Sorry, Mom.
Papa Titus, right now you have the credibility of you!
Hey, at least I visited her.
Yeah, well, tomorrow you can bump into her at the supermarket or the post office or the park. In fact, I'll just give her your schedule. Because, Doctor, I see no reason why this woman should stay in here. Do you, Doctor?
I'm over here. I see no reason why she should have to stay.
Whoa, wait.
In fact, if no one else has any objections, we'll start processing your release.
Well, I have objections.
Do you have any new information we haven't heard yet?
This woman is... She... Crazy!
Congratulations, Juanita. Thank you.
Hey, Mom, you're gonna leave the past in the past, right? I mean, you're not gonna go after Dad.
Oh, I wouldn't try to kill your father the same week I was released. That would be too obvious. I'm joking.
My mom's in a mental hospital, packing her stuff. If you get a violent, crazy woman released, you're a menace. But if you do the same for a harmless, medicated mom, you're a hero. And she sends you stuff. Because she's harmless and medicated. Like when they let her out in 73, in 76, and 84. Christopher, say hi to your father. Love, Mom. Oh, God. Strawberry. I love my mom.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Now hear that? Get out of here!